Here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Oh, that's right, and good evening, everybody. I got to show you this again. Take a look at this picture from Jennifer Ackerwoods. This is the blue skies down there by Wapiti, Wyoming. She says, blue skies and snowy mountains. There's your snowy mountain. Oh, it just looks wonderful. Nice to see that this time of year, huh? Well, let me show you another nice picture. Lynn Richardson, this is the Beartooth Mountain Range. The sun setting. That's the way it looked there tonight. And meanwhile, here's the way we're looking at Billings right now. Live shot. Current temperature in downtown Billings is 63 degrees. And look at those severe clear skies out there. Winds out of the southeast at about 5 miles per hour. Now, I reported high temp today topped out at 73. The normal high 71, so we actually beat that. The record was 94 back in 2003. Record low was 35 back in 1959. And as far as precipitation, you gotta be kidding. It was just too nice a day. This is like one of my top 10 days because 73 degrees, that's just like room temperature, but we had no precipitation to talk about. For the month, we're still ahead of normal there. For the year, also still ahead of normal there by about 2 inches at 771. And around the state right now, our current temperatures have cooled back down into the 50s in the southwest. We still have some 60s across the high line, and over in Billings we're at 63. Northern Wyoming also in the 50s, but let me show you our reported highs for the day. Look at all the 70s around the state. Over here, 82 over Glasgow. Williston, North Dakota. North Dakota is usually pretty cold, right? Huh? 87 degrees, hottest spot in the region right now. And as you'll see there, 60s were reported highs today in northern Wyoming. Dillon also 69 degrees. But as we move on, we still have some issues to talk about. On the threat board, most of the rivers here have crested, but we still have flood advisories and flood warnings. Teton County has got a lot of low-lying areas and slow drainage areas. They still got a lot of water in those areas. Also, the Marias River, that's flooding. Also, the Dearborn River's at flood stage. Flooding also on the Sun River and also at the Teton River as well. Meanwhile, the Musselshell River at Shawmut, that's flooding as well. We have a flood watch because the waters here on the Tongue River by Miles City, that's rising rapidly. So much down here downstream, we actually have a flood warning there by Bernie. In Sheridan, Wyoming, the Tongue River there and also the Little and Big Goose Creeks, they are out of their banks right now and they're flooding in that area as well. So as we move on tonight, you can see the Doppler radar shows a few scattered sprinkles across the western part of the state. Outside of that, it's been severe clear skies from one side of Montana to the other. So here's the story. Big upper level trough through here. Big ridge over here. The jet stream is split. High pressure continues to settle into our region. It's been clearing out the skies at the upper levels and right here at the surface as well. So that means mostly sunny skies. But look how cold it is. Down in Colorado, we're still seeing snow around the Denver area. Big thunderstorms also across Iowa, moving in towards the Midwest. Had several tornadoes surround that low pressure cell and that cold front today. But for us, we're looking at high pressure moving in tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies. Going to be a wonderful looking day. Cold front dropping down by Thursday. Could see some scattered rain showers moving through. On Friday, I think some spotty rain showers making their way into the Billings area, maybe even a couple of claps of thunder. But in the meantime, precipitation-wise, we'll wind up with about a third of an inch for Billings. The big winter is going to be like Kalispell with about an inch of rain there, half an inch over in Bozeman and Livingston. Nothing expected in Miles City. Tonight, we'll cool back down to the